Talk some shit? Call me. Start some shit, bitch.
I don't understand your cultural intricate nature, but I'll work on it.
Sounds good.
And then as everybody heads towards the exit of our keep, they're greeted by my freshly conjured white raven Crowin.
Crowin.
I named my white raven Crowin. And he perches himself right on my shoulder.
Not really talking right now. He's just meeting you guys for the first time, so it's more of a customary raven hello than anything. And Tyler, will you send me the thing that you're looking at for your raven, please?
I'm looking at what you sent me. I just came up with a name.
Oh, you already had the stats for him? Nice.
Oh, I meant specifically about like where you saw it having learning a language and
Oh, sure.
if you're looking at anything else.
Okay.
Found it in his butt.
It was a powerful spell indeed.
Just flew right out of my
Sometimes
butt.
you just poop birds, dude. It just happens.
All right, so you guys are heading where?
We are going to head northeast to Ethan's tract.
Yes.
Okay.
You take
And
So you set off. Oh,
no. Go ahead.
well, were you guys spending the night here because it was getting to be 5 or 6? So did you want to start traveling at night?
Absolutely.
I feel confident in our ability to stay safe, and who knows, we might make good time.
just gotta climb up on that ass and get ready to go.
Is that what you're gonna name your donkey?
That ass?
Dead ass.
Yeah.
I'm renting mine, so I'm just calling it horse.
Mine's
But yes,
Ace the bad
yes,
horse.
we're heading out at night as the sun sets.
Bad horse.
All right.
That ass.
Dead ass. Dead ass.
Dead ass.
That ass.
Dead ass. Does he got Timberlake or fucking?
It's got Tim's on.
You got Tim's on.
Tim's in a New York.
Dead ass.
Dead ass.
Don't use Yahoo.
Dude, Yahoo's garbage.
Why would you ever use Yahoo?
It's the default for some reason.
What?
Yeah. It switches on me. I'm familiar.
I still use Ask Jeeves.
We're riding through the countryside.
I go to Ask Jeeves and I type in Google search bananas or something.
This isn't Google, bitch.
I get banned from the website for mentioning Google. Is Ask Jeeves even around anymore? It's like shit gone.
It's called Ask, I think. Or it was.
Yeah, it's still there.
I'd say at least, for us riding, probably ride about half the night and then make camp as we go, and then spend that time until dawn to make camp. So we ride about quarter of
Riders
a
in
day.
the storm.
Make me animal handling checks, all of you, please.
What are we doing?
What are we doing?
Animal handle.
Oh, dude. I got a +2 on that.
I don't know what I got. Give me a second.
9.
9.
9.
999.
Ah, 16. I'm pretty good, actually.
Shit.
I get this Clydesdale.
Then I have a
Yeehaw!
Give Jack of all trades already.
I have a double proficiency on it because my expertise.
Oh, that's right.
Dude, is that fact?
So, as you all ride, Heskar, you don't get too attached to your mount. You just, it's good enough, and it doesn't listen as much as you would want it to, but, it works out for transportation. Nox, yours, You get on it and ride it for a while, it being a little wobbly for you being an old man, but then you get used to it and it's kind of nice, like the kind of canter and the rhythm that the horse has, and you're just enjoying the ride all the way there. Hangman and Deadass get just close as buds, 2 peas in a potty.
2 peas. That's right, dog. 2 peas in a bed. That ass.
It is.
And Wainwright, it's a war horse. It doesn't like you.
Fair enough.
He'll like me sooner or
He'll
later.
respect you.
He'll
Might not
respect
like you.
me.
Not right now.
Not yet though.
Takes a while,
Yep.
like any good bat horse.
Oh yeah. I gotta. Well, I don't want to bring.
You're the one that is lagging behind because you're telling him to go forward. He just doesn't listen. He just stands there whenever he wants to.
My horse.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
He just is not listening to you when you want him to. Sometimes.
Can I?
He goes
I don't
left
know.
when you go right.
Yeah, I'll
He's
just
he's a wild beast. That guy.
try to bond with him as best I can. Try to gain his trust and whatnot as best as I can this ride.
Yeah, and I mean, if anything, we'll just try, like I said, try and make it as far as we can in 6 hours, and then set up camp.
If all else fails, I can just make some glue.
Bat glue.
Jesus.
Pretty grim. I don't mind
Out
killing
of
it.
character, by the way. Just saying.
Oh, okay.
Ooh, see.
We going north or
Northeast.
Northeast.
So going along, traveling at night, you get a decent way there. If you look at the map,
Right.
Mm-hmm.
hold on, sorry, I had to refresh the page for some reason.
Oh boy, got some monks over here.
It's Wilson's monk.
Going northeast there, it starts to get up into a mountain range that is also there's a very large forest for that darkest green area, and pretty much everything from Frostmantle down to Arborsdale, and between like Arborsdale, Hearthmount, and Frostmantle is just pretty much mostly just mountains with varying levels of tree coverage and snow, especially up in Frostmantle. So you get starting to get into the foothills of the mountains now. And as you're riding along, you hear fire going, many people sitting around laughing, drinking. You can just hear sounds of revelry.
I would like to pull my horse to the side of the road, lash him to one of the trees, and go stealth.
Okay, it's nighttime, and you tie up your horse. He definitely fights you until he's tied up, and then he just realizes that he gets to just not be around you anymore and stand there. Exactly what are you doing to stealth? Are you getting what are you doing?
I'm gonna hunker down, move. Where's my guy? Gonna move. My planned path of action is something like that, and I want to. Each step I take, I want to just slowly, gradually put my full weight down, heel to toe, and keep my head low, keep my eyes open for any sticks I might step on, or branches that might get snagged on my armor. And I want to try to position my shoulders in a way to minimize as much clanking as possible.
Okay, go ahead and roll stealth.
A 15.
You start slinking through the trees, weaving back and forth, staying low, your cape flowing out behind you a little bit. You are somewhat the night. You're like the evening or something.
You're the dusk.
The twilight.
It's dinner time.
The skin of a killer.
About what time you said this was right around kind of like late in the night, right?
Yeah, this is like midnight, getting closer to 1 o'clock. The moon is high in the sky, but there's enough cloud coverage to be varying patches of moonlight and darkness, even with all the tree coverage around here.
I'm a tired boy.
I'm looking at you two because he's stealthed off. You guys want to join him or just kind of check what's what?
How about we approach, and maybe he can be our backup.
Certainly.
I'm down.
All right. Kind of get off. I get off my horse and just walk it in.
Yeah, come on.
Same with dead ass.
I would like to keep a respectful distance behind them and take up overwatch position wherever I can along the path. I guess the path I'd like to follow would be...
Alright. You're the only one that doesn't have... No, you, Wainwright, and you, Hingman, don't have dark vision, right?
Yep.
Right.
Okay.
You should get like a better color.
So, Wainwright, as you move up forward, just go ahead and make me a perception check.
Sure.
I can't move.
Same for anybody else who wants to make one as you move up closer to the sounds.
I got a 12.
6.
18.
6. Both me and you, bud.
We ain't seen.
For some reason, Hangman can see everything on that ass.
Jesus, staring at your ass.
And as you guys walk your mounts towards the sounds, it's a small clearing. There's trees growing around a old, broken down by now tower. It's long since collapsed and cleared away. There's a couple of graves that have been put up for some reason. It's just out in the middle of the wilderness. You can see a few tents set up. There's definitely a fire.
All right.
Could I try to get a little bit closer?
Sure.
I'm gonna try to sneak up to the side of this tent right here. Do you want me to do another stealth check, or you just use the same one?
Just use the same one.
Okay.
All right. So, moving forward. Yeah, just keep on moving forward, and when we get to at least seeing the silhouettes of them, I kind of shout out, "Hello, Palmet. We happened upon your fire. Might we join you?"
And you're how far?
I can see them clear as day right now.
You see about 6, 7 robed people. They're all different levels of clothed top to bottom, varying colors of oranges, blues, whites. A lot of them have shaven heads. Some of them have drinks in their hands. Most of them are laughing. And one of them, the one in the middle, just turns and says, "Hello, welcome. Come, yes, join our fire.
All right.
Silence.
I
Tell your friend to come out from behind the tent. He's okay."
Holy shit.
Jeez. Well, I guess I just come right out then. I want to...
You're traveling until late at
compliment them
night.
for their sharp senses.
Thank you. We train for these things.
It shows.
So, what?
And they're just a band of traveling nomad monks that are just camping for the night, having a drink, having a good time.
There. Say that again, Bradshaw.
Nomad, only happy.
No.
I guess it needed a second take.
Oh shit.
Well, Wilson didn't
forgot
hear
to
it.
Buy some traveling beers. Damn.
Damn, dude.
Traveling beers.
Traveling beers.
So true.
You got Hingman. He's got
Can
beers.
can I, in hindsight, say that I had filled up my wine skin with actual wine? My water skin with wine? Because I don't need that hydrating shit.
Just need fuel for the fire.
Sure.
Sorry. Well, no, you know what? No, I forgot. So I genuinely forgot. So.
No, that's fine. I don't. It's just wine. I don't care.
This is wine. I know. I just all right. So
Sweet berry wine.
I kind of walk up to the
Peanut
fire, take a
Peanut
swig, and I offer it to the closest guy.
He happily accepts it, and as you hand it to him, he hands his drink to you. It's a flagon with a clear-looking liquid in it.
Can
I insight check that?
Insight check?
What's that?
Can I insight check him to see if he did anything to it, tainted it, whatever?
That would be insight then.
Yeah, that's what I said.
I'm sorry, I didn't hear that.
I'll just kind of like give the glass a once over just to see if I mean it looks, you said clear, right?
Yeah, and it's definitely got a strong smell to it.
Okay.
Some of that vodka.
And Nox, as you look across the fire to the one that he handed his drink off to, he's definitely in his drinks, but he's not like trying to hide anything. He's just having an enjoyable time and figures if you guys are going to share with him, he might as well share with you.
I give it a chug, not too hearty of one, just just a little sip to see what it tastes like.
Constitution save.
So, what brings you gentlemen out this way?
You ask them that, and as you do, each time that a word forms in your mouth, the burn increases a little bit more in the back of your throat. Not too much, but it's definitely noticeable that it's like, it goes down really smoothly, and there's a sharp taste to it, like very, very, like clean alcohol has. And then you don't really feel the burn until you start talking.
So, what
And
brought you down this way?
Can I insight?
they just tell you that they travel all over the place. They come from a village not far from the Osiris.
Oh, the dunes.
I don't know if you guys are looking on the map.
Yeah, it's like this sandy area.
Mm-hmm.
San Diego.
Down there.
Oh, Cyrus, that's a long way. It's a long way. Just,
Yeah.
broken in your path?
Say what?
Comprehend languages.
Kind of lick my jaw and kind of work it just a little bit.
Make a Constitution saving throw.
Oh boy.
19.
Oh, sorry.
19.
Yeah. I mean, it's good alcohol. It's stuff that like gets you good and buzzed, but if you go too hard in it, it'll definitely get you like really drunk.
I let out a belch and kind of a little bit of flame to or give it a little heat so it kind of gives a slight gout of fire. Oof.
A group of 3 monks who are talking and just like telling jokes to each other stop what they're doing, look over at you, and just a second later, they all just burst into hilarious laughter. They just love it.
Oh, excuse me.
I'll take this opportunity to bust my lute out. Start singing some campfire songs.
All right, that's a performance check, please.
Oh yeah, it is.
Ooh. I'll clap for this too.
Holy shit.
They shred like a motherfucker, dude.
I'm already applauding even before he starts.
Even I'm impressed.
Okay, so with that crit, you gotta like say what exactly like what you're singing about or talking about, like.
Yeah, it's essentially like a Hingman or a Hingstonian version of Through the Fire and Flames. Essentially, I'm just shred facing, showing them all, telling them all the magicalness of Hingstonia with all our chicken coops. It's about chicken coops, really, is what the song's about. And the mounds of epic, terribly stinky chicken shit that's around everywhere that we have to clean up day to day.
So,
This was your crit.
Yeah, dude.
is the title of this song Through the Feather and the Eggs?
Yeah.
Through the fire and
Yep.
flat feathered eggs.
Through
Yep,
the Feather and Eggs?
Exactly, through the feather and the eggs.
I take another deep swig from my wine skin.
I'm so sure of myself in this song, too, dude. I'm pulling off shit that nobody in their right mind would think to do with lutes and stuff.
For
Whoa.
the first time ever,
Yeah.
I lift my visor up just to see better what the fuck is going on with his fingers.
I get like right up in your face to see what your face actually looks like.
I quickly slam my visor down.
All right. Oh man.
Do we benefit from that at all? That experience?
Bardic inspiration for everyone that heard it.
I don't know if that's how it works, but it was certainly a.
I feel motivated.
Well,
Me too.
It's like the performance of the century. Everybody just, it's like a religious experience almost. He starts out like really subtle, just playing and really, really well and really fast with what the hell that song is. And then starts just like jumping around, landing up on like a little ledge that's nearby and just like in fucking rock and roll poses, just shredding face, the sweat breaking out on his forehead, and all the monks looking at him, just jaws drop the entire time.
Fucking like wheedling with one finger and pointing at everybody with the other one.
so apologies, but I don't suppose you gentlemen had gone through Ethan's tract on your way here, have you?
Yeah, it's do you not know?
They do not know?
No, do you not know?
That's a question.
No, what happened?
No, unfortunately, I'm at a loss.
It's abandoned.
Abandoned.
For what purpose? What reason?
I don't know.
Was this recently or?
No, it's they like pay attention to detail, and they know that this place has been abandoned for like plenty, like decades.
Oh.
Another
I did not
age
know that.
unseen.
Well, shit. Another swig. God damn it. I suppose. I mean, we might as well just keep going.
Well, I was, think I'd like to ask these monks something.
Don't let me hold you back. Another swig.
Well, seeing as you guys are monks, I assume you're very skilled hand to hand. I'm wondering if there's anything you could teach me before we move on.
Try to remember the basics of CQC.
You want to fight?
Sure, why not?
They
If I can
all
learn
right.
something, it's all the better.
You want to fight? My name is Borat.
All right.
And I'm a nomad.
From Kazakhstan. You like?
Very much.
Very good. How much? Whoa, he's making an escape.
He's gonna move out into like a more wide open area to be able to fight with you.
I go right up and I'm watching.
Are we doing fisticuffs or?
Oh yeah.
Okay, I would like to remove my elaborate harness that houses all my daggers and my longsword, as well as taking my cloak off.
I take my clothes off.
I take my cloak off.
I misheard you. I have old man ears.
So you just start stripping.
I sink my claws into one of the logs nearby. I pull it next to like the spot over here, and I just set it down and I sit on top of it. Another swig.
Then I sit leaning up against his legs.
Good God.
It's like Conan the Barbarian with his babes on the
I pass
side.
him the wineskin.
I'm as they're
Drinking noise.
Is that a Hindustani?
It's a special strategy. It aerates the wine as you drink it.
It's good mouth spread and everything.
No, you take while you're taking a swig, you're aerating it at the same time. You're just like,
you have like a second mouth that like filters it. It's like
God. All right, enough talk. I like kind of like shake the wineskin at you. Fight, come on.
And as they're fighting, I'm writing down in my spell book what I'm seeing, all the people fighting and what my groupies
Dear
are doing.
diary, I saw an awesome fight today.
I learned how to drink wine properly.
I reach into my pocket.
It's time to duel.
Two gold on the monk.
2 gold on the mug. I'll take that.
All
Alright,
I said it.
John?
Then you just take it and put it in your pocket.
Oh, wait, that's not what I meant.
Okay.
You're too drunk.
Initiative.
Oh, I mean, we'll see what he says more than anything.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I kind of jumped the gun on that. I saw the turn order window pop up and just threw it out. I'm ready!
Instinct.
And I am pretty ready. I got a 21.
You're pretty right.
You're legal.
Ooh, I'm very ready.
You can take 2 turns now.
I don't know if that's how it works.
House rules. Okay.
Dear diary, Wainwright is going up against a monk. Let's see how this plays out. I'm not completely naked, by the way. I have like a loincloth, like a
Just
diaper.
in your underwear.
I'm very conservative.
Dig it in your belly
But
button.
as you guys see me
How
like write,
stanky is your junk, dude?
as you see me writing in my spell book, you
It's important to know if he's biased.
you notice that I have
He's not.
a bunch of really ornate calligraphy tattoos
Maybe we're done.
ordaining my entire body,
Nice.
and I can't perceive what they mean, but what I can gather is that they're all levels of arcane achievements,
Alright.
and they're just ordaining my beautiful skin. They're all white.
I throw you a shotgun, just like, sick tats, dead.
I like how Houston is just like Southern California.
Pretty much.
Or Valley,
Except with more common sense.
Orange County.
Orange County.
Or no, it'd probably be more Napa Valley since it's farmland.
Yeah.
What are
But
you
we should-
doing on your initiative, John?
On my initiative, I guess I just like to close the distance and try to bop them once or twice, maybe 3 times.
A lady.
How many attacks do you have?
Just one.
Once, twice, 3
Okay.
times a lady.
And unarmed is a dex, right?
And monks get advantage on unarmed, so I'd be wary.
No, it's just you roll a 1d4 plus your strength bonus.
Oh, okay. You mean a d20? Or are you talking damage?
That's for damage.
Okay.
You would just roll the hit like normal. I mean, you're just doing a d20 plus either your dex or your strength, depending on what Wilson wants you to do.
Okay.
Just strength for this.
Okay.
You weren't proficient in unarmed strikes.
Right. Well, I rolled a 20 for that attack. Do I have my proficiency as well?
No, you're not proficient
That's right,
in unarmed
that's right.
strikes, so you're not.
Yeah, the 20 hits.
Alright. And you said it was D4, right?
D4.
Mm-hmm.
Plus strength.
4.
4.
Okay.
And that's probably it for my turn. I don't want to use any spells or anything. I think that would be a bit dishonorable in just a duel.
Truth.
All right. So you hit him, like, how do you get him on your first turn?
I open up with a straight jab from my left arm, aiming for his left shoulder.
All right. He comes back at you with just a right hook to the head.
Does he hit me?
He got a natural 20.
Oh, damn, son. So is this a one-hit KO?
He hits one of your pressure points and you just collapse into a heap.
I like take the jug away or take the wineskin away from you and like poke you with it. And I'm like, huh?
It's like, take the wine jug back.
That guzzle. That's such a weird
That
guzzle.
was an interesting guzzle.
That's like a baby, like on a pacifier. When you like curl up like a baby, you're like.
All right, so you take 12 bludgeoning damage as he punches you straight in the jaw.
Damn. Whoa. Did you take your helmet off?
No, I'm still wearing my helmet, but salads don't really cover your chin unless you have
just
that actual...
wondering if you
Unless you have a gorget.
salads.
Salad
Alas.
helms. That's like what the orcs and shit wore in Lord of the Rings. Or any kind of like
Not-
German knight.
Not leafy green, but
Yeah. Okay,
Caesar, you know.
There's a wait, hold on. He's not done yet.
Oh, that's right.
comes.
The other, he hits you again. This time, only doing 8 bludgeoning damage as he follows it up with a knee that you did not see coming as it hits you in your hip. And he doesn't try to take you down with it, but he just tries to like knock you off balance a little bit. And then he steps back and takes the defensive position.
Okay.
Come on, Wainwright.
You don't want him to win.
I guess I'd like to take another swing at him. $18.
Roll another one because you're rolling at disadvantage against him.
20.
Jesus. Slipping the
Okay.
guards.
So you try to hit him, but in his position, he's able to just step right out of the way, like barely even pivot out of the way of your strike.
Jeez.
Damn.
What's his AC? Like 20?
So you don't know.
You say that to him. What's your AC? Like 20?
Hey, bro. What's your armor class?
Is there anything else you want to do?
You're not coming to my birthday.
Nope. All I can really do are spells, and I don't want to use them in a duel. So that's my turn.
Inspire him, dude.
That would be cheating. I would end the fight right there as soon as I felt that bardic inspiration build within me.
Then inspire the monk. You cheater.
Here comes the knockout.
Dear diary,
Come on.
today Wainred is getting his ass beat by a bald guy in cloth armor.
What a bitch.
Hey now.
Postscript.
Hey. That's no way to talk about your party mate.
Okay. I don't know what happened there. Just the push to talk button just stopped working for some reason.
Weird.
So he, this time, after following up, hitting you last time, he's going to reach right out and he's going to punch you in the side, like right in the ribs on your right side.
Okay.
And he misses with another punch.
He misses.
So he missed both punches? Or was that just his first one?
No, he hit with one.
Okay. How bad am I hurt?
He instead, like, after hitting you once and then twice, he hits you the once and then grabs you and has you in a headlock from behind.
Nuggy time.
And he just says, "This is how you hold an opponent who's on the edge of death."
Okay.
That's just how you react.
Okay.
I'm learning here, okay? This is a learning experience for me.
I don't know, man.
And he just, like, holds you in that position and, like, shows you the finer points of, like, how to keep somebody within your grasp.
I think I understand it, and I think I'd like to try to counter it, if it's okay with you, sir.
Just give me an insight check, please.
Sure. Crit fail incoming. Oh, 10.
All right. No, you can't get out of it. You can't reverse it. He has to let you go.
Oh, okay.
Oh god, he's got you in a death grip.
He would have knocked your lights out just with that one hit.
Okay.
So, and he wouldn't have. He would have just taken you to 1, but I don't want to take you to 1 HP because you'll just heal tonight anyways. So it doesn't really matter what he takes you to. But that was like a level 8 monk.
Oh, jeez. Well,
Yeah.
I'm actually glad I was able to not get 2-shotted by him.
Solid
3-shotted.
effort. Solid effort.
I write that
Yeah.
all down in my spell
I mean,
book.
Go.
you definitely took down some of his HP. That was much more than yours.
Yeah. Well, I'd like to extend my hand. Or has he released me yet?
Oh yeah, he
Wait a
released
minute.
you.
One more
He
time.
released you.
I didn't hear you, Wilson.
Yeah, he's released you.
I would like to extend my hand for a handshake
You're like,
and just a big old smile on my face because someone finally was able to beat me.
push.
You can't see it.
But
You got your salad on.
yeah, I
Yeah,
got my salad
like-
helm on. The mouth is exposed on that.
God.
All right. Then he shakes your hand and it was definitely a good fight for him. Not often he gets somebody who just walks up and is like, "Hey, do you want to fight me?" He's like, "Fuck yes, I want to fight you."
Well, this is what my helm looks like, Wilson.
That's what he lives for.
Knocking blocks off.
It is. So,
Did I learn anything though? Did I learn that
Yeah.
hold?
That was your
learn
insult.
most
So-
punch hard.
From now on, you'll have advantage against an opponent when you have them active, like when you have them grappled. Not to grapple them, but once they're in your grasp, the opposing strength check, like, or whatever they need to do to get out of your grasp, they have to, like, you have advantage on that, or they have to take disadvantage.
I'll take it.
His name is Ra's al Ghul.
I can
That's basically my interpretation of, like, Batman interrogation. You know what I mean?
get him in the hold and then just like toss out a nat 20 intimidate.
Where's Rachel?
Where's
I
Rachel?
was gonna say that he has to cast grapple, and the vocal component is
Yeah, you have to, like, actively grapple somebody.
Or just whatever it is I'm looking for.
garbage.
Where's Harvey?
Kind of dragging my stump and the wooden log for the stump. Walking back to the fire. Was there anything of worth when you traveled through Ethan's tract, or are we kind of wasting our time heading there?
It's a good way to get, like, to a lot of other places.
So it's a nice hub.
That's what they know.
What if now this is just the noble in me speaking, but what if we resettled that town, made it our own?
Well, you don't have the right parts to help resettle just yet, but
That's beyond my comprehension. I have no idea what that means.
How far beyond Ethan's tract is Oak Knolls and Arborsdale?
Probably, like, you made enough supplies to get to Ethan's tract, so you can continue on if you want. From there to Arborsdale is maybe another 3 days. Oak Knolls is 2.
Well, let's just go check out Ethan's tract. Might as
Yeah.
well.
Hopefully,
Adventuring, if not this for the sake of just adventuring. I mean, come on.
Yeah. I would like to, I don't know, let me see what I got in my inventory. I want to give a gift to these monks.
Give him some gaming set.
Well, we're leaving right now. I don't want to give them
No,
a
I mean,
gaming
we-
set.
we-
I
we
would
s-
play with them.
We'll probably turn in for the night.
Oh, okay. Well, then I'd like to bust out my dragon chess set and offer to play a game with the monks. I'm being uncharacteristically friendly to these guys.
It is a little.
Your paranoia is getting to you, and you're like, I gotta make these guys happy.
That's it.
Okay. They play dragon chess with you. I don't know.
And you die.
Do you actually want to play a game or something?
I
Did you actually wanna,
go for a jump on the good old knight, and I somehow end up shoving it straight up my nose into my brain pan.
Ew.
I'm dead. Game over. It was fun while it lasted.
See you later.
See you guys.
I loot his
Now
body.
get out of my apartment.
I loot his body.
Good night. Good night. You pull up Metal Gear Solid.
Yep.
Chill.
I would like to go retrieve my horse, and hopefully he's impressed with the massive bruising on my face, and goes like, "Wow, you survived that. I respect you a little bit more."
Your ribs definitely hurt from where he hit you, and your hip that has, like, the next morning a giant purple squelch on it. Your jaw feels like it clicks for a couple days when you chew.
But the important thing is, are my hit points back?
Oh yeah,
If they weren't,
Nice.
I'd take care of you.
you're permanently reduced.
If any, yeah. So we wake up with the sunrise.
Do I have any nightmares? I want to know if I have nightmares. Daymares.
None more than any usual.
What is it? Nothing more than usual?
Nothing more than
More
usual.
than usual.
Oh, okay.
You don't have the little.
Dear diary, no nightmares to make note of.
That's a big ass spider web. Look at that shit.
Yeah, that's about it for me as well.
Should we say our farewell to the monks and
Please out.
please out?
Yeah.
Is it
See you,
peace
my
out or
mates.
is it please out?
Is it, it's whatever you want it to be.
Pizza
Please
out.
Pizza.
Peace out.
Plaza out.
Piazza.
Paladin
All right.
out.
Seacrest out.
Secret!